Hello, YouTube. Here's my boy.
Press the notifications bell and the subscribe button in below.
And thank you.
And thank you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Well, we're on a surprise road trip today. We had an unfortunate event this morning. I was going to take Grace to church, and we had a flat tire. Now, it being Sunday, there's nothing open. So Grace goes out on the motor with her neighbor and tries to find some place to get the tire fixed after we took it off, and nothing open. So they bring it back. Well, I happen to have some tar sealant at home. Now, I had drove the van about 200 feet before I realized I had a flat. And I had broken a tar down from the rim, so the bead was broken down, so we didn't know if we'd get it to take care or not. Because all I got was little 12-volt air compressors, and we don't have a large volume of air. But we got lucky and it popped up where that bead did and sealed. So we put 2 bottles of the sealant in, and here we are on the road to see if it's going to seal. I got this uneasy feeling because it's up on the sidewall a little bit, so I may have to invest into a set of tires before I really want to. Unfortunately, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle, and you have to replace all 4 tires, because if you don't, the small variation of the tire height will cause binding and can damage the transfer case or the transmission. This has I've noticed that in a tight turn, I get axle wrap, so it's very limited slip. It's almost a posi track. So I would have to replace all 4 tires. I can't replace just 2 or whatever. And I'm not quite ready for that. I'm just hoping to make it at least December. We have got good service out of these tires. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we're on our way to Camelon, and you're going to have plenty of curves. But the good side of it is we get out and sightsee a little bit. Grace and I will, and we get to spend a little time together again, which we love. That's another thing about living here in the Philippines. If you buy a vehicle or a motorcycle, you might as well get ready to have flaps. When I was living in the States, I couldn't tell you the last time I had a flap. But here I've had more than my fair share. My little multi-cab, I don't know how many times we had flats on it. I lost count. This makes 2, I think 2 on this one. There's always debris in the road, everywhere you go, so and the road conditions is not the same either. And besides, we got 3 kilometers of sugarcane road too, so there's sharp rocks and one thing or another. I'm surprised we don't have more flats than what we do. And that's been our experience today, and hopefully you enjoy this little drive that we're doing. They've been constantly working on this road, as you can see. They finally got smart enough to get some drainage and shore up the sidewalls so that you help slow the slips down, closing the road off. Overall, the road's in good shape. Big difference than it was our first 2 trips in this area, which I think was about 8 years ago, if I remember correctly. You know, you see road construction here, and you don't see a lot of machinery. Most of it is done physical labor. Excuse me. But anyway, folks, do me a favor. It won't cost you a thing. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like and share. So, folks, everybody take care, and thanks for watching. Okay, everyone, we're still on our little road adventure. We're actually going towards a place called Inland Resort. And the reason we come this way is to show you some of the farmland. Of course, right now we're looking at rice terrace. But we'll get it further up through here, we should get into the vegetables. I wish they'd been a clear day, because it is absolutely gorgeous up here. And the temperature is, you'd be surprised, it's so much cooler. Of course, we're at roughly about, I've checked it once before. I think we're about a 3,000 foot level right here. But we'll end up close to being around 4,000 foot elevation. If I remember correctly, might be more than that. Because Cannelon Mountain is roughly 8,000 feet, just a little over. We're not going up Cannelon Mountain, but we're be about halfway as high as it is, so it puts us about 4,000 feet. What do you think about this now? You got a ball field right in the middle of the highway. Basketball court. This also serves as a multi-purpose area. Now these roads here, one in here is very narrow. I can smell where they harvest the vegetables. I thought I smelled cabbage.
Yeah.
To her left there.
Up here.
Yeah. That's cabbage plants. A lot of vegetables come from this area here. It goes to all the markets around. Even down in our little market. I'm still paying attention. I'm giving everybody a chance to look. And I'm watching traffic at the same time. Here's a big load of cabbage coming out.
Nice flowers.
Oh yeah. Looks like they're not planted anything here for some reason. Generally, this place is loaded with vegetables growing. And they got some nice houses up here. I bet they save on air conditioning, though. It's cool.
Nice.
We're riding with the windows down. It's about 72 degrees right now. And that feels cold to us because we're used to being, especially this time of day, around 85. As you notice, we're on a steady uphill climb. I won't be going there today. The Inland Resort, they've got a pool. I forgot how many steps it is down
There's
to
a
it.
flower farm here.
Yeah.
I don't go
Yeah.
check. Flower farm.
Yeah.
Want to go there?
We'll go there on the way back and let you do yours. Oh, we got some people collecting carrots, looks like. Yeah.
Some water in the farm. Got some carrots there.
Yeah, we're getting ready to take them to the market. Yeah, anyway, the Inland Resort, I think it's around 200 steps down to it. And they claim the pools are icy cold. I don't know. That's beyond my capabilities. I don't think my legs and back would handle that. I envy the folks that can do these physical things. When you grow up, you can do all those
Some
physical.
cabbage.
Oh yeah.
Lettuce or cabbage?
More cabbage. Yeah, it's getting ready to head. It's amazing they got on this high up on the mountain, the water runs almost constantly, even during the dry season. You can come up here and it's so dry, and there's still water flowing. That just amazes me. Big stone right beside the road there. Do some damage. Yeah.
Another cabbage.
That is a big deal. On my side where I'm done past it.
Yeah, there's more cabbage.
Onions.
Onions there. Ayan,
yeah, they're
green
young.
onions.
Yeah.
Some cabbage here. On my side, there's lots of cabbage.
Now we're just hitting the highlights here. You won't see the main farms because you just can't reach them by highway. You might have to be on a dirt bike.
Look at the top. Water splashing.
Water line going across the road. Leaking. See all the water lines clean?
We're almost in the end. Nice house there too.
Yeah. We lived up here, we could be off the grid. We wouldn't have to worry about electricity. We just use solar only. We'd be that off if we need the air going. It'd be during the daytime, which would be great. That's a nice house there. The good thing about living up here, if all your plants will grow good.
So in yeah, because the weather is cold.
And we will go straight.
Oh. Because it depends. You want to go straight?
Yeah, that's okay. This will be okay. This is the entrance to Inland Resort. I'm surprised they don't have this plant. Last time we were here, it loaded with tomato.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And guys, don't forget to subscribe, okay? I would appreciate that. So I'll see you on the next round.